we assume, we anticipate, and we analyze the challenges and solutions for the education world in our candid COVID classroom, where we meet and greet to discover the new normal. At EduMate, we believe that we need to come together, collaborate, correct, influence, and then prepare a white paper which we'll be presenting to the government in the month of September. So this is ongoing to talk about today, Professor Chaudhary. The first is about EduTech per se, its impact in the post-COVID environment and the during COVID environment. And the second one is on the mantras for K-12 education.
The physical and the digital will marry and seamlessly, not competing, not contesting. It will be a hybrid and blended learning.
You need to be par excellent because your competition is coming from now everywhere. You're not only competing with a school in Assam or in your area, you're going to compete with schools all across the world and all across the country.
The need to unlearn and then learn again, I face that on a daily basis, is very high. This need to embrace and adapt EduTech.
I know we have emotional attachment with blackboards, green boards and whiteboards in the classrooms, and it cannot be replaced. But however, we have to move on with this new normal.
Educating the teachers, educating the educator. The first requirement is that.
It definitely takes some more time for the teachers to work from home and little more time for the students to work at home. But definitely after a few more days, students will become little comfortable and teachers also will become little comfortable to teach online.
The classroom format of the teacher with a blackboard is going to stay, and that will be the mainstay. But what will change? Teaching learning would perhaps become blended. Some part of it will be through online or other technology.
As I interact with my students, most of them are from the rural areas of Assam, where 24/7 electricity or fast internet is not available, and many are come from economically backward background. These are the students who were left behind in the race. I think while pursuing EduTech, we cannot be discriminatory to this marginalized. I feel we must evolve ways to include these sections as well, which might include providing interactive distance learning study material.
Schools who are going to be successful and widely accepted all across this country are the schools which will embrace this change and kind of where they have the technology, but at the same time, they have the human aspect.
Parents are constantly, they are very much worried about their children. So, and one more mantra, I would say that there should be proper guideline also for the parents.
As well as the facilities we need to start the online classes, this technology should be there with us. Then only we can impart our education to our children.
We will providing a good quality mobile either by the parents or by the government for the underprivileged, and solving the network issues as early as possible by the government, and if at all possible giving free data or low price data to the students.
Some schemes or so that the students from lower section of the society do not stay deprived on taking this online learning or the new normal learning system.
It was a great discussion with school principals and teachers. I have been a great promoter of school principals. I believe they are the people who understand education, but they are nowhere in policy making. I have said that on many platforms. Thank you for bringing in school principals. They understand children, they know school education, but they are never consulted. Thank you very much for bringing them and collecting so good ideas about school education. There is all the discussion about higher education in this country. Rarely do we discuss school education. Thank you, Chetan. Thank you for bringing school education center stage.
Thank you very much for bringing me into this platform. Privileged to be a part of this program. I must thankful to the principals. Rarely we get to learn or to listen from them. So it's very much the program was very much enlightening, and we came to know a lot of grassroots problems. They have delivered a lot of issues. They have said a lot of issues what they are facing at a regular basis, which hardly we get to hear. And really giving me an opportunity to talk to so very learned person, got to learn quite a lot of things from them. Thank you very much.
Best part, I must say that the panel, because people from different backgrounds. And the second best part, I must say, was our host Chetan, because the way he has kind of designed the whole program, the whole the questioning, the threads, he has kind of taken that threads and build on that threads. That was very, very special, because it led to some form of conclusion. I must say that I have attended a number of seminars and webinars, but unfortunately in many such occasions, people don't reach any conclusion. We don't have any understanding, and then you feel, why I have kind of been part of this. And I must say, like, when I'm finishing this, I feel enlightened. I feel that thank God that I accepted the offer to be part of this, and it was wonderful connecting with all of you.
I'm most thankful to all of you who have arranged this program, and I especially thank to Chetan sir for his valuable suggestions, tips and all. And the government will also understand that how we can give these facilities so that the children can earn the education online. Thanks a lot to all of you.
I could actually learn from the learned panelists who are coming from various backgrounds. I'm enlightened actually, and so thank you so much everyone for making me part of the webinar.